Here, you're gonna see yourself over here in a minute.
Fun. Exactly what I like in my spare time.
But you don't want to see yourself on
Not
stream?
particularly.
I think it's gonna be fun.
Fun. For you. Oh, it's hold my hair today.
That's what you get for going to the park.
It was. We were watching. We were watching like 10 basketball. So so funny.
Throwing shade on live stream. Not even live yet.
No, but like it was so funny. I keep cursing in ice cream flavor, and my
Cursing in ice cream flavors.
cursing in flavors, and my friend yelled at me to stop. How do you curse in ice cream flavor? What the mint chocolate chip did you say to me? I'll kick your rocky road and punch that loving strawberry cheesecake.
Say hi to the camera.
Hola.
I like how you're disappearing.
Me too. No, I wish I had that ability.
It's not a green screen, it's Chrome Cam, but whatever. My chair disappears on the regular. It's fun. It's Boon. Facebook event not live. Well, I guess we're not going live on Facebook. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Sucks to be my Facebook viewer base. They're not gonna get to see our design tonight.
What is your viewer base? How many people are part of you?
We play planes.
They're just like
No, they go up. They go up and down.
Yeah, I know, but like animators, they just look like just getting dragged.
Isn't that what planes do?
Okay.
No. Here, Squid disappeared. I know. Right, so let's get started. My sister drew this paper that's disappearing right now.
Fun.
There's a there's a corner missing. So the dresser's on the back side.
We're not building the dresser.
Oh, we're not?
You want to?
Why are we building the dresser?
Let's build the dresser.
That's the fun thing to do. It's a giant box.
Delightful.
I mean, you can make it ornate if you want, but that's whatever. It has all the decorations on the side. Oh, they're all hearing us twice. Great. They only hear us once. I had two microphone things live at the same time. Anyways. Oh, now you're really disappearing.
Fun! Love that.
Alright, so starting the drawing. I screwed that up already. Look how it just disappeared off the screen immediately. I hate when they do the 10 grid spacings.
10 yard.
So even though this is technically a metric template, we're still gonna do it in Imperial because I designed it better in Imperial.
Okay.
That's just how it gonna be.
I mean, I took my measurements. So.
That is true. This is all in inches on here. I think we're American.
Almost. Almost there.
Almost. Actually, just change the units. This is very much cheating. They're in decimal inches now. Not the proper way you're supposed to be doing this in AutoCAD, but regardless. Alright, so we're building a very simple desk. So first we're gonna start off with the top view. Text doesn't work like that. Are you gonna put this? Yeah.
No. That's not what I'm doing.
Now, to the top view first. So we're gonna go there. I like making all this stuff yellow, but that's a terrible idea because when you try to print the design after, you can't see anything.
See it. It's yellow.
That's right.
Yellow and white.
Caps Lock says hello. How are you doing? They can't hear you. Talk that quietly.
I'm great.
There you go.
I didn't get dressed. My idea.
Yeah, this is actually her idea. So don't blame me for anything that's happened. That was not what I wanted to do. It's the wrong layer.
Good job.
I am an idiot. I am an idiot. I am an
red
idiot.
text is.
Caps, how much do you remember from AutoCAD class at Lakehead? Hey, Floyd. Caps I know in real life. Floyd I do not. Nothing. Do you remember how to make a rectangle? I'm doing alright. How are you doing?
Great.
You like how many times you have to answer that on a stream?
Great.
So we're making the top of this desk. It looks like here. Did you say 69?
Yeah.
Nice.
Of usable desks, by the way. Not in total.
So we're gonna make this. We're gonna specify a corner of 0, 0. Rectangle at the top. What does it want first? We're gonna go dimensions. Specify the length. The length, if I recall, is actually this way in AutoCAD, so that's going to be 30. What does it say? 32? We split the difference, that's 33.5.
I'm okay with that.
Specify the width, 69. I was wrong. So we're gonna rotate. I'm gonna specify 0, 0. Rotation, and we're gonna go 90. Undo. Because I screwed that up. 0, 0, be negative 90 because it uses surveyor's notation, which is reversed. So 0 starts here and then 90 is here. So negative 90 or 270 is what you actually need. And I dickered that up again. So we're actually just going to cheat and mirror it this way. And we're going to erase the source object.
Doing great.
We've already screwed up 3 times and it's been just the top. Hey Sam. We are trying to remember AutoCAD right now. It's been a couple of been a few months since I did the other thing, the shipping crates. This was a lot of fun to design if you guys remember this. Doing all the math and the layout for all this one. So top view, now we're gonna build the desk frame underneath. Do you want the, are these just 2x4s on the side?
What are my other options?
Well, you can have these panels on the outside. You can do whatever you want.
Yeah, I don't want these panels.
You can build it out of whatever you want. Plywood like I did. What's Joey, Caps? Am I just not privy to the Joey? Thinking Joey. Yes, it's Joey, see? Oh, Friends. Yeah, that's a reference I don't get yet. I haven't watched Friends either.
I don't. Or like.
Yeah, I guess we'll go shopping on Home Depot. I could activate my 10% on Rakuten. Or 1% on Rakuten. I'm doing alright. Build it out of decking, fencing, lumber, insulation.
I just build it out of
Yes. Yeah, so are you on a shingle on the side?
Oh, definitely.
Or a roof panel?
I'm liking the look of shingles.
I like fascia.
Fascia?
Fascia. Put a gutter on it too.
Oh, yeah.
Just in case you spill a drink on your desk, you know, you just
you
like,
put that on the front. It's just like, I do have a bathroom at my room.
just trade it right into the bathroom. Yes, put some gutter guards on top. That way you won't lose your stuff in there.
Oh, definitely.
Got a plan. All right. This is gonna go well. This is gonna go very well. Flex seal.
I got more flex tape ads on his.
That's a lot of damage.
No.
Why is there no sound? One sec, guys.
Yeah, I'm not.
Rocket. There we go.
Now that's a lot of damage. Let's see if it's going to leak. Yep, it leaks.
I saw Onan.
No. This one? We're making a desk for her.
Hi, Phil Swift here for Flex Tape, the super strong waterproof tape
Yeah, we're not getting sponsored by
that can
this at
instantly
all.
patch, bond, seal, and repair. Flex Tape is no ordinary tape.
Its triple thick adhesive
Why
virtually
do you have
welds
a
itself
hole
to
in
the
the side of your
surface,
laundry
instantly
tub?
stopping the toughest leaks.
Leaky pipes can cause major damage.
But Flex Tape grips on tight and bonds instantly.
Plus, Flex Tape's powerful adhesive is so strong, it even works underwater.
Now you can repair leaks in pools and spas without draining them. Flex Tape is perfect for marine, campers, and RVs.
Flex Tape is super strong, and once it's on, it holds on tight.
And for emergency auto repair, Flex Tape keeps its grip, even in the toughest conditions. Big storms can cause big damage, but Flex Tape comes super wide, so you can easily patch large holes.
I mean, that's...
To show you the power of Flex Tape, I sawed this boat in half and repaired it with only Flex Tape. Not only does Flex Tape's powerful adhesive hold the boat together, but it creates a super strong watertight seal, so the inside is completely dry. Yeah, doggy!
Just cut, peel, stick, and seal.
Imagine everything you can do with the power of Flex Tape.
All right. Back to our regularly scheduled programming.
We're not building my desk.
Drywall.
No.
It's easy to paint.
Delightful, because I'm painting my desk now, apparently.
Usually I use sanded ply. This is not sanded. This is just construction grade because I didn't really care. Because I've never see it, but or I don't care enough. But usually you'd use sanded ply. Hey Midna. Say hi to my littlest sister.
Hola.
What do you mean you think? Hi. Evening.
It is evening.
You can get sanded fir. Premium pine plywood.
That's what I'm looking for. Love me.
Your golden oak. The time is right here in the corner. It's 8:31 p.m. It is definitely the evening. I finally replaced my light bulb, so I don't just go suddenly. Yeah, Sister of Cal is the start of the stream.
Hell yeah.
Hi, I'm here. Thanks for the follow, Midna.
So I only build my furniture out of wood.
Yes.
Because I want my room all the same color.
She likes her golden oak on pine. Me, I like my natural, Minwax 01 natural wood finish. I think yours is what, 210B?
Golden oak, man. Golden oak.
What number is this one? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Where's
Shopping
the?
for stains now?
Oh yeah, 210B.
210B. Like, you know. It's almost like you built my bookshelf too.
I did build your bookshelf, didn't I?
Mm.
How many years ago? That was before I went to university.
Yeah, I think that was for a while. Grade 15, 16. This gave you 3 years.
I need a real microphone so that we can actually talk.
Oh, definitely. Should invest.
Jail. Kosher hacker. Sell me a microphone. I have an audio interface too. Oh, it's in the basement right now.
The red.
The red box, yeah, the Scarlet 2i4. Intermix colors. Red oak and simply white.
No. Get out of here.
Actually, I really like that one too. 4-1.
You don't like Sedona Redga?
Not a huge fan of the redwoods. I mean, Mom likes that kind of color though. So when I built her a new chair for the dining room, after she fails to fix the 2 that are broken right now, that she insists on fixing.
Grandma also loves that color.
Gun stock. It's a mount for a Vesa mount for Raspberry Pi 3B. Golden pecan. Oh, this is the SDS sheets. Don't need that. Where do you see the golden pecan? Ooh, not bad.
Wait, only vintage blue?
I hate that color. That vintage blue, this like weird, what they call barn board color. Oh,
Board?
I hate it.
Hold on, I thought barns were red.
No. This is like the boards they take off after the barn's been like rotting for a while. I hate this one with a passion.
It kind of looks like you like threw into the ocean and then moved up the ocean.
Kicked by the ocean. Yeah, I got the song stuck in my head. So yeah, you can get like 1/2 inch sanded ply and put that around the sides. 2x4 doesn't look very good. Yeah, it looks. I agree, Midna. I totally agree. It does look diseased.
It really does.
ID'd. Oh, indeed. ID'd. Okay, well, anyways. Let's build the basic stuff first.
Sanded ply.
So I put 1/2 inch sanded ply. So how many millimeters is
I'm not answering your questions. If it requires math, I'm not answering them.
12.5 mil. But because we're doing this imperial, how many inches is 1/2 inch?
Excuse me? How many inches is 1/2 inch? 1/2 inch?
Oh, sorry. What's that in decimals?
100.
Yep. You could have said that louder.
Yeah, but I don't
have
like,
the entire internet correct you if you were wrong.
not a fan of math, guys. Don't get me wrong. Math is not fun.
It is not.
I much prefer this.
So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna go Or you're gonna put a 2x4 behind. Are you gonna do what I did and have a 2x4 frame, or are you just gonna build it out of 2x4 legs with just these panels, and then just have the legs go right up to the tabletop with the separate frame?
Yeah.
And then you can just replace the tabletop if you ever destroy it. Because I intend on I mean, this tabletop's already getting destroyed.
Let's just say I might put my coat on.
Or get nail polish all over it.
That too. We could
Right.
get a mat.
I have 3.
Are these from Dad?
Yeah, this is a Wilo Pumps one, and those 2 are Doll Valves. Doll Brothers of Canada.
Worst comes worst.
This stream is totally not sponsored by anybody, guys. Just an FYI.
Flex.
It's neither sponsored by Flex Tape, Wilo, or Doll Brothers of Canada. Although Doll Brothers of Canada does give me a lot of free valves. There's like 2 of them sitting right over there.
Sponsored.
No. They just give out free valves every time I go to their booth at any event.
Or I could just be Montana. Like.
It is definitely not sponsored by Vintage Blue. If Minwax came to me with a sponsor, and they gave me that, it would just sit on the back shelf right behind me for all of eternity. It would just not happen. It's gonna be a no. Just send me a whole send me like a half skid of, or just not even half skid. Just send me like a box with a couple cans of like Minwax's Natural 01 and maybe a can of 210B for her. But like, actually, how much 210B do we have left?
Dude, I have the memory of rock.
Not a goldfish?
No, because goldfish don't.
Yes, you were correct.
Memory of a rock.
What did I just do? Wow, I'm really digging this up. Isn't that cool?
No.
Now you can see kind of through the desk, if that makes any sense. Because it's dashed. I forgot you, there's a way you can set like how far the dashes are apart.
Dashing dude?
It just indicates that it's not on the surface. So now we need to do the same thing on the sides.
You just have a
Yep. Why, you got a problem with that?
shameless.
Oh, I missed. Oh. Do you want the panel on the side to go all the way top to bottom?
Like on.
Kind of like your current desk.
Oh no.
Okay. It would just be like your current desk, but with an actual 2x4 frame.
Definitely not. I don't like how it's.
Mm-hmm.
When it like, probably, I just kind of wanted to hide the keyboard.
So just like.
So like to.
Okay. But either way, we gotta make space for it. So you want the desk, the top of the desk to be like that, with the piece of wood going down the side, or do you want the piece to be? You understand what I'm saying?
No.
So if I have, okay, use as a prop here. So if this is your side panel.
Okay.
This is my old iPhone 5. Ooh, it's bulging.
Delightful.
This is a battery bank. But so this is your top of your desk, right? This is the side panel. Do you want the side panel to butt up against the bottom of the desk? Or do you want it like this? Or do you want me to chamfer both of them so it's a 45?
I'd probably just want the desk.
Just like that?
Yeah.
So then you're gonna see the live edge of this desk, of the top of the table. If you want it clean, you can do the 45 thing. It just takes a lot more work.
I'm okay with a live edge.
Live edge?
I'm
Okay.
with that.
So you're gonna do like that. Alright? Done. So we're gonna move this over here, but we're actually just gonna move that back half an inch. See how that works now? Now we're going to pull this back. And then to do the same thing on the other side, we simply just mirror.
Ooh.
Right? And then you can have this bar here if you want, or if you may not want that bar there. Okay.
Like, what is this bar here?
It just stiffens the front of it so it doesn't droop as much when you lean on it. You can also put it halfway through the back here if you want, but it's up to you.
I think if I were to put a bar here, it's just to like the
Yeah, the vertical force.
yeah the vertical
that
force,
is-
right?
Tributes.
Right.
Yep.
I'd rather have it at the necessary.
That's how much weight you're putting. If you're putting as much weight as I am, yeah.
Okay, let's just throw it in just in case I ended up
Overloading your desk like I do.
accidentally.
With three 24-inch monitors and
'Cause I'm not gonna have as many monitors as you, but I'm gonna have a lot more textbooks on my desk.
oh, I've had tons of textbooks. Look at my bookshelf. It's bending. And that's 1-inch ply, 1-inch waterproof plywood on top of 2x4 underneath, holding up the shelf.
Okay, it's not bending as much as Des.
No, it's really not. Hers is 1-inch particle board though, so that's on her. Yeah, hers is like hers has a literal smile to it. It's bent. The shelf is bent so much now that you can actually slide your fingers between like the wall of the bookshelf and the actual shelf itself, because it's bent so much. It's actually like pulled away as it bent, so it's actually still on the pegs, but it's no longer like up against the actual wall of the bookshelf. So you can actually, it's pulled away so much, like I can stick my pinky into that gap. Like I'm just like, and she's like, what? It hasn't fallen yet.
It's okay. It's like the dog in the house of.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Well, it's the Australian government one,
But it's still fine. That's
Yeah, like-
Dad.
okay. So how big a piece do you want across the front?
Yours.
It's actually 2 pieces.
Yeah, I felt. Ooh.
Mine is a 2x2, fronted with a 1x2. Because it's actually stiffer if you have 2 conjoined pieces, because then you have more edge. It's a weird thing. that you can do once that you realize once you've done enough woodworking is that if you have 2 2x4s laminated, it actually makes for a stiffer beam than a single 4x4, even though technically the cross-sectional area is approximately the same. Because you have more edges, it does a thing. I forget the exact science behind it. I missed.
That was a strange feeling. I don't want it like you're the size of yours.
Are you copying my desk here?
What don't I copy of yours? But like, I don't need it this thick. I'm just putting this is like a backup in case I load my desk.
Or you just make it a 1-inch plywood on
Yeah,
top.
that's fine.
How much is that gonna cost? Do they even sell 1-inch sanded ply? No.
No.
I can get it.
Wait. Where though? I would go and go.
Right on top.
My desk.
Yeah. I don't know, I got tested today, so I'll let you guys know in a couple days.
Yes, Corona, I'm basically.
I thought you were doing a tea hunt. Did you finish already? I should join you for a tea hunt and let my sister do this on her own.
Hey.
Anyways. Well, you can figure that out later. I'm just gonna put it in as a 1 2x2.
Yeah. It's fine.
Did I just do? You're listening and learning. How far back do you want it?
Right at the edge. I want. So like, where my keyboard tray would start, but like a little in front.
Keyboard tray would technically start right in front. You don't want them doing this.
So wait.
This was a design flaw.
Where's my keyboard tray?
Keyboard trays actually do this from the factory.
That's fine. So like, oh okay. I want it like at like my keyboard tray then.
Like this desk was supposed to be like this, not that.
What happened?
I did some
Accidents.
yeah, things happened that weren't supposed to.
So like, if my keyboard tray, I'd want my thing to be like right either.
Well, how big is this gap? Where's your measuring tape?
Where is my measure?
This is gonna take a while. A long while. Oh, by the way, buy another hockey stick thing. This is Crosby's. I have Ovechkin now. Yeah, I spend way too much money on crap like that. Hope you open up my wood design book. Yeah, do it. I want to know how much would this, if this is a 2x2, which is, in mathematically speaking, a 39 millimeter by 39 millimeter member. That is, oh, how long would this be? 64. What was that? 64.75. $1,644 millimeters long. What is the vertical deflection at 110 pounds? Which would be 50 kilograms. So I need a 38. Okay, 38 by 38. That's fine. 38 by 38. Spruce. Spruce or pine. Spruce or pine. Remember 38 by 38 by 1,600 and change. Like how the bot was like.
Excuse me?
The bot just responds on its own. It's sentient. It is sentient.
Also, who?
Oh, it's her birthday today. Trying to see if it's still an active profile, which it clearly isn't.
What do you? I lost.
It's not my birthday. It's actually Becky's birthday today. I don't know if she's gonna drop by tonight, but if she does, we'll say happy birthday to her.
What's the tip?
Is it not on top of the?
Diaper bag? I thought it was my... Oh.
Yeah, it's natural product. It's not engineered wood. That's not what I wanted to do. Select structural, yes. Or structural select A, I think it is. No, what do you mean no half? No, it's not Douglas fir. It'll be spruce or pine. Not hem. SPF, yeah. SPF stands for spruce pine fir.
Do we need one? Because I can go get one.
That probably would have been faster. Although I can approximate to say that this is 2. Close enough. Do you want the back piece right at the back? Like the cheats you can use when you do this. Imagine doing this by hand. You would actually have to take a ruler and then like. Moment resistance of 1.27 kilonewton meters and a shear resistance of 5.17 kilonewtons. If I do my math correctly, 5.17 7 times 1000 is kilonewtons divided by 9.81. What just happened? Oh, my numlock's off. Like 7 kilograms to breaking. To breaking, and breaking is usually classified as. Is that an SLS number or is that a ULS number? It's not that strong a joist, dude. That's 527 kilograms. That won't even. That's not even you stepping on it. You do realize that, right?
Kilograms?
Yeah. A 200-pound person stepping on it would break this.
Yeah, I wouldn't break it.
Probably ULS, because you know that makes a big difference, right? It's a 2.2 multiplication difference. Yeah, I'll hold.
Like worse.
Just out of curiosity, what's an 89 by 89 of the same material for MR? If it's in your book. Because I think it's like. Yeah, I had 3,000. 3,000 newtons. Oh no, I had 5,000 newtons, didn't I? I think I used 5,000 newtons for my thing. I mean, it had a factor of safety, so whatever. Nobody died. It did fall apart at the end, though. That didn't go well. Oh no, the original one didn't fall apart. It got stolen, and then the replacement that I did was an extra 2 feet longer, and that one broke. 2.97 SPF. Okay, that makes sense. Because those extra 2 feet is what broke that beam. I put 5,000. I put 5,000 kilonewton or 5,000 newtons into it, and it snapped in half. It cracked in half down the middle, lengthwise. But when it was 8 feet long, it didn't break.
You know, the heaviest thing, well, maybe not the heaviest, but like planning on sitting on this desk at some point.
Well, yeah, but you remember the tabletop itself also has some resistance.
Okay.
Just don't sit in the middle.
I'll try.
Like if you sat in the middle of this one, it'd probably be fine.
I'd probably sit like.
Yeah, if you sit on top of the leg, this will go through the floor before it breaks.
Delightful. That's not exactly what I like to do.
Hey, look, more shameless promo. Point load in the middle. How much do you weigh? 110. So 50 kilograms.
Yeah.
So 110 kilograms. What's half of this desk? Here is 34.5. 0.86 meters. That doesn't make sense. There we go. Which came with the same number.
Same number, buddy. I don't know what you're trying to get. That was the same exact process.
It was
and
okay,
number.
so that was right. So it's 0.8265 meters times 50 kilograms times 9.81. It's 423 times. Oh, it's supposed to be WL squared. You're right. Is it WL squared over 8 or 12?
Which book?
Statics and strength of materials there. You see it says applied science, statics and strength of materials? The one next. You see the TP link box on top? Left side of it, you see the blue book?
Yeah.
Grab that one for me.
Oh. Is it gonna knock anything over?
Nope, just pull that book out. Yep, that one. Yep.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Yep. And it is going to be right here.
Terrifying.
Not centroids, I need this side. Beam deflections. They're supported on both the sides. So do I need a point load? Variable point load. Where's the normal point load formula? PL over 2. PL squared over 16. Nope. PL cubed over 48 EI. Oh yeah, you had it right there. Nice. Okay, so that's what we're trying to do. Hold that for a second.
Holding.
Look at that. Caps lock got to it faster than I did. No wonder he passed engineering school and I didn't.
Huh. It was caps lock.
I'll tell you later.
Alright.
Unless he wants to dox himself, then whatever. I mean, if you're in my Discord often enough, you know who he is already. But, he is going to be 50 times 420. L cubed is going to be 8625 times 0.8625 times 0.8625 times 423 divided by, what's the E though? What's the E of what's the E in the I caps of that, of the 38 by 38? I need Excel for this. This is not going to work in our normal calculator. Okay, let's set this formula up here. Where's the insert? Need to insert an equation. The hotkey for that is. Okay, so we're gonna go. What is it? PL cubed over 48 EI. Right? So PL EI EI. For a 38 by 89, that's a 2 by 4. The 38 by 38 or 39 by 39. I mean, the E is going to be the same. What's the I? Oh, frickin' hell. Is there a separate E and an I for that? Because your I is just going to be half. Oh, wait, I can calculate the I. Yeah, I bar. It's just going to be 1 over 12 BH cubed. Thank you. Those two, was it 1 times
having you help me build my
times BH cubed, so 0.039 times 0.0393. There we go. That's your I, and then your E is going to well, looks like it's gonna be between 8.9 psi. Or is that GPA? Oh, that's in gigapascals. $10.9 for poplar. Poplar's pretty similar to fir. And so is spruce. They have a spruce? Spruce black. Okay, we'll use 10.5. So this was in meters. This should have been in millimeters actually. There you go. Right, for 39 by 89, 80 AI is 2.23 times 10 to the power of 15. 23 to the power of 9. This is 20 to the power of 15. Or to the power of 12. This is in giganewton. So wait, if I did this in meters, meters to the 4. E was 423. L was 0.8625. Equals to this times this. Yeah, if you want to check my units on that. So E is in gigapascals there, and I is in millimeters to the 4. Yeah, millimeters to the 4. d6 divided by d6 meters. That's not a whole lot of deflection. At 23. And just to check your math, you can do 527 times that's a really low deflection number. I screwed something up here. Well, Rhythm will figure that out. In the meantime, we're just going to continue. Now you're going to build your legs. They're going to be 2 by 4, so that's 39 by 89. Do you want them just off the bottom, or do you want them coming through? I definitely used the wrong EI. That EI number is a little off. It's that's higher than your 2 by 4 right now. I mean, if I use 23.4 times 10 to the power of 9. Oops. That's still very low, regardless. That's assuming the break. That's assuming maximum shear. It's like a minuscule amount of bend. Yeah, like your creep is going to be higher than that for organic material.
For real.
How much is going to bend over the distance if you sat on it?
Oh.
Oh, where do you want them?
Oh, well, I mean, preferably near the core.
Yeah, but do you want them along with the back piece here? Like, do you want these like here? Like, would you want them the same as this piece, like this?
Yeah.
And do you want an overhang on the front? Like, do you want this frame to be set back like my desk is? Yeah, the leg would be here. Yeah. How much easier it is to do on the computer? Now you're gonna be running your cables inside on the back or outside on the back?
Absolutely.
Like right now I have all my cables through along the back, which is actually a really poor idea because then I kind of had to run them around the bottom of the frame to clip them on the inside. But that's up to you.
What would you recommend?
Oh, whatever you like.
That's not a good.
Either way, either you drill a hole in the top of your desk for your cables to pass through, or you do what I did and just run them around the back.
I'm not drilling a hole.
This is taking a lot longer than I thought it would. You didn't draw very much on this paper.
A rectangle and some lines.
Yes, you did.
Literally what I drew.
Yes, yes, that is exactly what you drew.
What'd you recommend?
It's not my desk, I don't care.
Oh my god.
And do you want the legs to just attach to the bottom or attach to the side? Or do you want the thing to go like this and the leg to go through and actually touch the top of the table? Like there's all those options, right? So that's your leg and that's your thing.
So the leg.
So you can put it right against the top of the table.
Oh, Like
right?
the tabletop.
Or you could have it like the frame going through, like mine is
Mm.
here, and the leg goes underneath. Like forget this one, just this leg.
Oh.
Like just that leg there. Unless you actually want to do the
I'm
double
not, no,
leg. Siblings make you tougher, Caps. Not that you would know that. I'm just
he
kidding.
is mean. That's a fact.
That was such a mean comment. I know Cass is an only child, guys. Just FYI. So, yeah, that's why I said that.
He's very mean.
Just so I could be mean.
Um,
Sorry, Caps. That was such a rough comment.
I would want my leg. So this is what you're trying to get me to.
Yeah, you can have that, or you can have it go all the way up like this, and
I
then
want
attach to the side.
I want all the way up.
Up, and then this would attach on the back side of this. So how is?
So are you asking about the?
Yep.
So I want like.
So you want this, but this is on the back side of it. So you have your leg, and then your frame would go into the back of it.
Yeah.
And then your top is the tables right here. Okay.
I don't want that.
Okay. So now we do a rectangle. I think Caps might have left. Oops. How about at the back? Same thing. Oh, that didn't work. From the litter edge. Oh, yeah, you're right, because it would have been longer. No, it wouldn't matter because it's the same. It's the length of it's the same. It's because it was offset because I already done the front legs. It would have been offset slightly to the back. The center point of it would have been further back. If you're right, I see what you mean. Like if I did it based on the tabletop. No, actually, because the offset in the front and the back is different. So it wouldn't have mattered. Yeah, it still would have been too far back. Okay, so if I draw your frame isometrically, right? It'll look like this. Oh, 31 to the top, right? Is it 30 or 60? I haven't done this in a while. $150 or minus 90. That'd be my one. Excuse me. Oh, that should be right. So that's one leg.
Nice. Oh.
Clicking the wrong one. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. Hopefully not, but maybe. Okay, so that's that. Now how wide are these apart? I did that wrong. Yeah, I also did that wrong. It should have been 30, not 60. Oh well. It's gonna be like a weird ISO. $27, 7898. You see your desk is coming together?
Mm-hmm. Damn it. Also build a horse.
I could have made it in Revit, actually, come to think of it.
That's a good idea.
That's a good idea. Why don't we just build this thing in Revit and then we can 3D render it? You know, I just really wanted the AutoCAD experience. Yes, I do. Although I use it at work sometimes. It's not great on my work laptop. Which is an i5 series processor, 8 gigs of RAM, and integrated graphics. Ugh. I open AutoCAD 2020.
This.
What? You're saying my computer can't handle it? I'll show you. Am I just building a house with this or what? Oh, I could build columns. Ooh. Well,
Were you at?
thank you.
Just woke up. Oh wait, what is? Oh, I already agree. Got.
This ain't gonna be small enough. Yeah, Butu. No, we're doing a little bit of design for my little sister over here.
Howdy.
We're designing her a new desk. We'll get to the video games after. Me and Caps Lock are thinking about playing some Rainbow Six Siege. Butu says hi.
Howdy.
I know Butu in real life. What 3D printer did you buy? I usually use Tinkercad. I'm about to log in. Y'all are about to spam my email. One of the reasons. So these two are custom headphone holders. Like you clip them onto the edge of a desk. Now you can hang your headphones off of them. Creality Ender 3 Pro. Nice. This was a failed project for my mom. This was something for a friend of mine who owns a store. This is my custom whistle template. No, it comes as a pre-made design. You can just like scrub off the letters and then put your own initials on there. The same thing I did with this. I put my name on. This is like a 26-hour print. You want this headphone holder. It's 26 hours and like 500 meters of filament. I would highly recommend you go find a different one.
Or make a better one.
This is like the really oversized one because I also blew this one up. Yeah, but keep in mind, that's 26 hours on a Prusa i3 Mark III's 3D printer that I calibrated. So, it's a long print. And then I ended up giving it away because why not? My former coworker, Abraham. My former coworker, Abraham, has it. That's a good question. What did I thought you let it give it to you?
Never touched that.
Oh, Jared took it to Waterloo. What did you do with my toothpaste squeezer?
Yes.
Yeah. What did you do with my toothpaste squeezer?
Very straight.
That's to our other sibling.
Congratulations,
Here.
you've reached 100 messages. Congratulations.
Yes. I haven't quite hit 1,000 yet, though.
Get one of your friends to spam.
Yeah, y'all can like get me to 1,000 messages or something. I don't know. Please, I mean, doesn't really matter to me. You guys can spam all you want.
Want to make a wrench? Get a
I made a
wrench.
wrench. That's for National Engineering Month. So in 20,
Yep.
what year was it? I have the plaque around here somewhere. I won that year. National Engineering Month for Ontario. My contributions to engineering in Ontario.
You don't even.
I have it somewhere. Where is it?
No, not the plaque. It's the degree.
Oh, here, yeah. But I made special wrenches that didn't really work that well. They're more for show than anything. And then one of the places I used to volunteer for used the wrenches to show off. I was less than pleased with that because it was like they pawned it off as like their own work without giving me any credit for all the work I'd done on it. So yeah, that was the thing. These are so you can go to Costco and you can buy like 100 roll of stamps. You can put it inside this stamp box thing.
It looks like a can to post like mail.
Yep. Gave one to my mom. Gave 2 of them to a buddy of mine who owns a shop. Gave another one to another buddy of mine who owns a shop. I think I still have 2 of them somewhere here.
You know, the day that you clean your desk is the day.
I cleaned my desk at work today. That wasn't good. There's a shift knob for someone's car that I started and didn't finish. This was the adapter for the floating fountain that I designed for National Engineering Month. This is a rocket that
Blasting off.
didn't work very well. It didn't print very well. And nor is Ubuntu. We'll be here when you get back, probably. At this rate, I keep getting sidetracked.
You're the one not mine.
I mean, yeah, I could have just built the desk by now. Yeah, I don't think we're using Revit. It's too much work. I mean, I could rough this thing in. Type.
What's the point of like
Kind
see how
of
it looks?
visualize how it looks. Oh, there we go. 39 by 89s. 38 by 64, 2 by 3. As close as we're gonna get. Well, your legs are 2 by 4, so that's gonna work perfectly. Hell yeah.
I like the sound.
Alright, first I need to set up my grid spacing. How do I do grids again on this? Grid. How do I do this again? It's been too long. Oh, we got an answer. What did she say? It broke. Yeah, well, the toothpaste squeezer broke.
Rest in peace.
Well, if Excitechromatic comes back into the chat anytime soon, we'll tell him it broke. Because he was the guy who I did that project with. That was fun for like 2 minutes. Caps, do you remember how to do the thing where you offset these things? Caps, do you remember how to offset these stupid things? No, my sister's right here. She's to my left.
Funny.
Why, you don't like my cornball jokes?
Oh. Frankly.
Rip.
Not a fan.
How do I do it? Is one of these buttons up here? Or there's like a hotkey for it as well? Oh wait, offset. Now I feel dumb.
Into making cornball.
Set. Plus this all in. Copy this? No, it just drops another one on top of it. That's useless.
How do you
Not as well as AutoCAD. There's like an array function you can use here. We're gonna cheat.
This is a video on how to create grids in Revit. To create grids, go to the Home tab and look for the Datum panel. There you'll find an icon for grid. When placing grids, use the Draw panel to use the appropriate draw method. There's a line approach for creating grid lines, 2 arc modes for creating gridded arcs, and also Pick Lines mode, which allows you to choose an existing line or arc from the model and use that as a reference for the grid. You can also use this method to even pick a face on an object and use that as a reference as well. Here's a quick example with the Pick Lines mode. So here I'm going to grid, pick lines, and pick the center line of the wall. And right there, it placed a new grid. However, I'll be constructing new grid lines by simply drawing them with 2 points. I'm going to go back to this how the first click is the tail, and in order to aid in the I'll show you how to do that when we get to modify grids. Swapping the head and tail is easy. I'll show you how to do that when we get to modify grids. I'm going to draw several grid lines horizontally. And in order to aid in this process, I'm going to first take my cursor and hover over the endpoint of one of the other grid lines.
I don't like doing that.
If I want to separate it 20 feet off of this, I can use a temporary dimension to measure. You can also have the dashed blue line appear, and you can type in 20 feet. It makes it a little bit easier than having to make sure that you're right on that number. Now notice how as I created this grid,
So if I just draw more grids,
New program.
no, this is not gonna work. That's driving me nuts. Because I know that I can do this now. Oops. You'll notice how that doesn't connect to anything. Actually, this line shouldn't exist in the first place. In time, this line shouldn't exist. See how that works? Right. The illusion of yeah. See how that works? Yeah, that's the bar along the back. A lot faster now. Because you kind of the only thing is you can't rotate this.
Like one view of it.
Yeah. I mean, actually, I could actually draw that in Tinkercad. Come to think of it. So this is here's a crash course on how to use Tinkercad actually. So our work plane is not going to be anywhere near big enough for this, but regardless, we're gonna start off with some boxes here. I'm gonna always drop my ruler in the bottom left corner. Always. It's just a habit of mine. So 5/8 There's a way I can change this actually. 2 inches, update grid. There we go. So let's make the leg again first. Or make a solid blue again. Like we did the other color. Or the other place. So we're gonna go my caps lock turned off again. Okay. 1 5/8 by 2.5. It should be 3.5. And this is going to be how tall was it? 31? No, 30.25. It's 31 to the top. You're using 3/4 inch ply on the top. You subtract out the 3/4. We're gonna rotate that around. Yep, we're not 3D printing this. Let me tell you that right now. So I'm gonna put that at 0, 0. That's gonna be the corner, right? Then we're gonna duplicate that, which is Control D in this. And then what was my distance between my legs here? $66,375. 5 and 0.
Large.
So I don't think this zooms out anymore.
Can't make it.
Yeah, I can. I'm just gonna force it to work. This is not going to be 0, and this one's going to be the 27 whatever. Yeah. You know which one I'm talking about. 277898. Go.
Building a big boy. Imagine 3D printing it.
What's the distance between this one? 66 and 3/8. There's the there's part of it.
There's legs.
Now I'm gonna need another one. But we're actually gonna start changing the dimension of these now. I need this to rotate 90 degrees. Look how that bar is just floating in mid-space right now.
Love it.
Okay, so I need to move this. What's the height of this thing? 30 1/4 minus 3.5. What's 30 1/4 minus 3.5 is 26.75. It's gonna be 0. 0. Actually, this will be 3.5. And then I gotta shrink this dimension to this. 24, 28.98. So we're not actually gonna build that 24, 28.98 when we actually build the desk. It's just gonna be like 24 1/4.
Okay.
So the frame's going to be a little bit further back in, just because reality called. They want stupidity off the shelf. It was a 66 1/3, 3/8. Now it's welcome to Tinkercad, guys. Why do I just have a leg in the middle of nowhere?
I don't know.
Fifth leg. Fifth harmony.
Heard of third.
Fifth legs, third eye blind. Ouch. There goes 0 and 1.625. Then we're going to split this out to 66.375 to bring it across that way. Look how much faster this is going.
Mm.
You can visualize it in 3D too. Okay, grid needs to expand.
Loud too.
Nope, 39 is the highest you can go.
Wow, that's just sad.
Oh. Okay, fine. I see how it is. Yep. We'll put the top on in a second here. Oh, I saw the one piece to build for the front. So the front piece was going to be that's not it. This one, that's 1.6. And then this dimension is actually going to be 66.375. You can't even see it, it's too far away. So now this dimension is 1.5. I gotta raise it up by the height of one of these, which is 30.5 minus 30.25. $28,625. $28 and 5/8. $32,28.98. Nope, that's not it. It's this one, $25,53.98. What? 29. There we go. I mean, it's ever so slightly off, but whatever. That's what the basic frame looks like. Nope.
Oh, it actually looks like.
Hey, look, someone actually already did this.
Huh.
Yeah, I need these. Cool thing about 3D is that you can download this. You kidding? I'll sign up for that right now. Anyways, I could download that and then insert that into here. So now what else I can do is bring your keyboard tray supports down as well. What do you want the sides of your keyboard tray support to be? I mean, I use the 2x8.
This is like wood.
Yeah.
Alright.
Or you can use your pine 1x12s that you had for your bookshelves.
Is that the sides of the bookshelf?
And the shelf too.
And that's just the bookshelf,
Yep.
except for the path.
Yep, pretty much. You can use that. That's an option.
That like, or it.
Yep. You don't put a lot of weight on your keyboard trays. So then for those, we'll make those. What color? Yellow? How wide are those? Those are actually like regular lumber, so that's actually 1 by. So here's a cool thing. You're gonna like this, ready? So I duplicate that, right? Make it into a hole. Then I duplicate this. It'll make sense in a second. Make it into a hole. Then I grab this thing. Where is it? And then this has to be, how wide is what? Oh, why is it end to end again? 31, 28, 98. And then tall, it's actually 12 inches, right? Oops. Yeah. Pretty sure it's actually 12 inches tall. Is it 12? Let's go take a look. We'll be right back, guys. Your room, your shelf. Your chair disappeared from mine.
Cause I disappear sometimes.
Oh, you do.
Sometimes I kind of disappear in real life too, but you know, that's a different.
So it is 12, but we can shrink that down. This
cut it.
is 8, so this is a good height.
Well, mine. Well, hold on. How tall is my desk again? My desk would be like.
An inch lower. Yep. So let's see where should be down here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Turn your quarter minus 8 is 22 and a quarter. Right? See how that works?
Oh.
Right? So now I do 9 plus 3129 is 4029.
Is it
Minus
in the other
inch.
block?
Yep. Understand here in a second. So this block is 1 and 5/8, right? So 1.625. So 40.29. $38,665, right? Boom, that's in there. That one's in there. Select that and select this. Let's select these 3. Now I can cut. Whoops.
What?
What just happened? That's not supposed to work like that. Object exceeds size limit.
Huh. Everything else.
Yeah.
So what are holes for?
You'll see in a second. It's also not meant for stuff this big.
Mm-hmm.
Object exceeds size
3D
limits.
printing.
Yeah,
Not 3D printing.
this is not gonna work. So basically, what happens is this piece would actually get notched as per its actual thing.
What?
Yeah, like it would actually cut the holes in this thing for you.
Oh.
Right. Is that the right width? Well, you can move these back and forth as you wish, but right. You can move those wherever you want.
Mm.
I mean, I could also scale this down when you think about it. Like, I don't actually need to build. I could have done this in millimeters, millimeter equivalent inches, so
nah.
1 to 25 scale is what I could have done as well. What fun would that have been? What happens if I try to build the tabletop now? 5. Wait, that's not 0. This is 0.75. And this is going to be, what was it again? 30.5 by 69. Mhm. There you go. Maybe it's not.
Ooh.
It won't let me zoom out anymore, but you get the idea.
So my keyboard tray would be the yellow,
Yeah.
right?
Oh, I can actually put the tray across there if you want, but. This is 848.
Would it be possible to have the keyboard tray just
Yeah, you can move it however you want.
wait like in real life?
Yeah.
What? Ah,
Right?
I understand.
Because right now I have this 8 over, so this is going to be 9. Um, because the shadow.
Oh my god. I'm
So you have to, like the workarounds you have to do to move the camera places it's not supposed to go.
yeah.
Then we can raise it up. Okay, so I missed by a little bit. 40. See how that works? Right, and then you can move this whole assembly. Right, 9. Whichever way you want, right?
Yeah. Would it be possible? Like, this is like kind of a strange request. Would it be possible to have
Or you can even just attach it on one side to the actual desk.
at the back of the keyboard tray? Could I put up like a little, not a little, like
Yeah, a little ledge there.
yeah, so that things don't just go plopping up the back.
Yeah, of course. In fact, you can build it all into one piece. So you just want a little like 1/2 inch height, right?
Half.
Like that big, like a little bump on the back, so things don't just roll off the back like mine do.
Can I have it a little taller? Cause like.
Yeah, you got 3/4. Anything more than that would be just annoying, actually, in my opinion. Oh, why is your keyboard tray again? 39. In this case, you can make it as wide as you want. The keyboard tray is not super important in terms of width. See, now I'm going to transform this into a hole so I can see through it for now. Just temporarily, while I figure out where things need to be. Right. Then where's the back of this thing right now? 15. Right, so you have a little ledge on the back of it.
Yeah.
3/4 tall.
It's just cause like I accidentally put, or if I put something like round, or like even rectangular, I don't want to just plop into back, plop it up the back.
You can have another keyboard section on the side with the keyboard part. Yeah, that's what I have on my desk. There's a keyboard tray here and a keyboard tray here. This one supports my laptops and stuff, and this one was supposed to support my keyboards, but I bought monitors that were too big, so now things don't actually align. Oops.
Made it work.
But yeah, so there's your desk in essence. It's a very simple. It's a very simple desk.
I'm okay. Simplicity. No, it's not. It's not my middle name.
So right now we're gonna need 3/4 inch Acupere pine, premium pine plywood. So we get one of those. Where is materials?
I'm okay with having like the stuff that's in the desk that you can't normally see. Material if it's better or cheaper. I just want like what you can see on an everyday basis to be fine.
I'm getting tired. Imagine building a desk out of flooring.
At that point, can we just build it out of shingle?
Ductiles. 24 inches wide, plus another 19-inch on the one side. You're Gucci. You just build your desk out of that. I just put live bottom legs on it. You could also get a bunch of these select pine things and just like butt them together.
Oh, for like the barn look.
Yeah, barn door look. Yeah.
For the top, or is this really?
To the top, the size, whatever you want. Learn how to do biscuit joining. That's honestly what I'd do again if I do it again. Is buy a ton of these like select pine pieces because they're nice and straight, and then just tick 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 tick.
I do like the look of a pine door, but that'd be like difficult to write on.
No, because you finish the top. Yeah, then you sand the top down to be smooth. Wait, 1x4x8 select pine, or pieces of shelving. Yeah, because we built your bookshelf out of rough pine, right? For that natural look. This stuff.
Yep. Lots of.
Yep. What we should have built your bookshelves out of was actual shelving.
But we chose to make our lives a little bit.
Yep. 2x2 naughty pine. Oh, something like that is what you would put as your front bar.
Yeah.
And then you put a 1x2 in front of it or something. If you want to do the same thing I did. I mean, I just used SPF for all of mine because I wanted that industrial look. Same thing with my bookshelf, right?
Yeah.
It's all industrial.
Yeah, your room like aesthetic is industrial. Mine.
I love industrial look.
I like my okay, yeah, you like industrial. I like natural, like camper, but I'm not camper. Vibe, you know what I mean?
Here you go, Naughty Pine 2x4s. They're expensive though. But you'll get two legs out of each, so you only need 2 of these, so that would be like $6 a leg. These are $4 for each of these legs. No, yours is about 1.5 times. Yours will look a lot more, I guess, like a real piece of furniture rather than mine.
Like a real piece of furniture.
Yeah, like an actual finished piece of furniture. Yours will also cost a lot more. But also, you've also built it years. I mean, I built this thing like 6 years ago, right?
Yeah.
Before I went to college. Yeah, the Canadian dollar was pretty close to par at the time. I mean, a lot of this stuff comes from Canada too.
But still.
So, it doesn't really matter. Yeah. So you have an idea of how your desk looks now?
When can we start building it?
You can build tomorrow.
Let's do it.
We can assemble this in one day. And then you can just sand it all down however you want and finish it with your...
Let's do it. Actually, I have to do something at 4.
Oh, we have Sunday.
Let's do it.
Because now what we have to do is we have to figure out what pieces, how many of each piece of wood we need.
Yep.
Also, this ain't gonna work. This frame thing with this piece that's like 24.29. That's not happening. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You're gonna make that either 24.5 or 24.25 or 24 3/8.
What is that? 24 point what?
29. So you can make that 24 37 37 or 24.25. Could you add bracing? You can, but like the keyboard tray mounts kind of act as your bracing, and then once you put this tabletop on it, this will also act as so what you do is Yeah, I mean, usually what I did for mine is I put a bar, like my foot right now is across the bar across the back here to hold these two legs together. But yeah, what normal people do is you actually put from your bottom of your keyboard trays, you just go like this across here to brace your legs as well for the front legs. For mine, my keyboard trays actually brace the front legs through the ball bearing slides that they're attached to, which is a very interesting system. It's not very good for the ball bearing slides, but I frankly don't care. So, because you're technically side loading your ball bearing slides, and they're designed to take a vertical load, and now I'm actually like pulling them apart. But it's whatever to me. I don't move my desk enough for it to matter. Yeah, I get the idea now, right? How this works. I think you can kind of just figure out where you want your keyboard trays. Once you build the basic frame, which is like this piece, the blue parts.
Yep.
That's why it's nice doing this, because it's nice and color coded. Once you built,
That looks like a children's.
yeah, I know. Once you built the blue part, right? Then you build the red part, or you build the red. I built the red part first, but you build the blue part first usually, and then you build the red part to go on it.
Sand.
That's correct. And there's also like pieces that you put along the side here as well if you want. But I don't think you want those even. The piece that goes along the side here, that goes down to about here to cover the side of the keyboard tray.
Oh yeah, no.
Go away from keyboard. How'd you type that? Something suspicious there.
Things a little sus.
Alright. Yeah, maybe we'll live stream building this thing. Maybe we'll live stream building this.
When are we building it?
Oh, maybe Sunday. Okay, so now I need to start doing some measuring. So based on what's available here, we're not using dimensional lumber. So we're going to use one of these
That's my
3/4 inch thing for the top. So we're going to take one, don't need this anymore, or this. Eight, the cut. What's our cut? Do you remember?
cut.
Do you remember what the cut is?
Like the dimension. 30.
3.5.
Point.
69 by 33.5. Six. So now for boards, we're going to use here's your 2x2. We use 90 pine for the front, I guess. Yep, for this front piece. Because it doesn't need to be the nice pine for that.
You literally use the cheapest wood.
Yep. There he is. By 6 inch. It's literally this long. Why is it $6? What? It's 6 feet. 2x2 by 72. So we can add a note to that that says this is the tabletop. We're gonna cut that too. $64.75. Then we're gonna cut. We need some standard issue 2x4, right? So we're not use SPF, we're gonna use hard dimension. This fancy stuff.
$10 for a pint.
It's not even that expensive when you think about it. That's like a whole slice of a tree.
Oh, that's just part of a tree.
Yeah, it's a part of what was a tree at one point.
Oh.
1x4x8. 1x3. Or 1x8x8. Those can become, that will become your keyboard tray there. One by 4. So we got that. By 8 by 96. And we're gonna cut those two. $31.3. Let's go. You want to do it a little bit bigger, or you want to do it a little bit shorter?
For what?
For the frame. Because this is not happening like this, dog.
Cause like I'm not cutting that wood. I'll take it a little.
The frame will come out a little more, so you have less overhang.
Yeah.
Okay, so go to 33 and 31 and a half. Then you have 2 inches of overhang on the front.
That's fine.
Better. Because now my dimensions will actually make sense. Yeah, there we go. 24 and a half.
Perfect. Instead of 24 point whatever 9.
Hmm.
There's an issue here.
Just slightly. I can't believe there's that 1.6 people watching me design a desk on AutoCAD.
Me neither.
Yeah. Okay, your legs are what, 30.25?
Yeah.
He's 96 long, yep. Cuts to 30.25 long x4. And these are going to be your legs. Those are 24.5, and this one's 64.75. 5001, 24.5. X2. Right. And then we'll get to the fancy math later, where we actually do cut efficiencies and stuff. Or how many pieces we can get out of each board.
Okay.
I mean, I don't really care enough. I'm probably just going to buy one for that, so if I do 96 minus that, 31.25, so I can get one leg out of that, but I can't even, yeah, I'll get one leg out of it.
Perfect.
And then so out of the first one, $30.25 plus Does any of what I'm doing make any sense to you? Probably not.
No.
What are you making your keyboard tray out of? 3/4 inch ply like the top? Just use the same piece for the bottom and the top like I did?
Probably. Okay, so for the overhang part,
You mean this edge? You don't have to have this edge.
I don't have to have.
Nope. I just do that because I like it.
I don't have to round it out like, right?
Yep, so you don't
accidentally
cut your
myself.
Yeah, you don't cut your arm to shreds.
Shows up to school. Emily, are you okay? I am fine.
So 3 times 3 times 30.25 equals to 90.75, which is less than 96, or actually 95, because you're going to lose some with the actual saw cuts. So we need...
What are you calculating?
How many pieces of wood I need. And what kinds of pieces of wood. So far we need one sheet. So, why do you want your keyboard tray to be?
Like,
There's only one way to cut this board out of this sheet. If you want to make it out of the same piece, your keyboard tray can only be 96, up to 96 minus 69. 27D, which is a pretty deep keyboard tray actually. Yeah, but it'll only be 33.5 wide. Mine?
yeah.
37. So it'll actually be shorter. It'll be about that big.
I think that's fine.
Still big enough for a
The keyboard.
gaming keyboard and mouse.
I think I'm fine with that.
So it won't be the 40 that we actually did in design. If you want to use the same piece of board.
Otherwise, we're buying another piece of board.
Well, otherwise you can just do what I said earlier and just build one out of like a whole bunch of a couple of these things. Yeah, just
That'd be okay too.
select pine. It has to be select though.
But
So that's actually
where?
flat. Unlike your bookshelf
My
shelves.
bookshelf is
Nope. Oh well.
oh wait, the one in the picture
The design?
design
Yeah, it's 40 wide. And the
versus
3D thing here?
versus what is 30.
Oh, to show you, I can just take this and shrink it to 27. It's 39.
Oh,
It'd be that wide.
Mm.
It would literally be half the desk.
I'd want it at least like
Yeah.
30.
That's fine. We can just buy that can be a down the road thing you build too. You just build the basic thing now. Like mom's desk, where the keyboard tray arrived like years after the rest of the table did.
Yeah.
Well, it was a funny story in itself.
So like keyboard tray.
Yep. So I have your 4 legs, 1, 4 plus the board at the back, the 2 on the sides, 4 legs. So this is your frame, the thing plus the stick here. So that plus this is your keyboard tray support, and then we'll have to build your keyboard tray later. So right now we need to go buy this and this. So current purchase. $72. 1x. I need a 2x4x96, 2x, and a 3/4x48x96. Handed. Apply 1x. Cut to 69 by 33.5. Yeah, that's what we need to buy tomorrow to work on this Sunday. And then you'll have a basic desk then, at the very least. And then you can start staining these, right?
Yay.
Your favorite thing to do in the world.
I love stain. Love paint. Favorite things in the world. Wait, if it's sanded ply, right?
Mm-hmm.
So do I need to sand it still or no?
I like to. This was sanded ply, and I sanded it for another 300 more hours, but yeah, I was sanding this for like 5 months straight. After school, just like 1 hour a day for like every
did you do it by
day.
hand or did you?
A mixture. And then I was also filling grooves and stuff with some wood filler.
Delightful.
I took out some of the knots on top because there's too many in this board. I also filled in the underneath too, even though no one's gonna see that.
So like the bottom is the original. Like,
Yeah,
sanded.
it's not sanded. This is only one side sanded ply back in the day.
Oh, so this isn't.
No,
This is
I roughly sanded it. Like I just went over with like 120 grit.
Oh, I was gonna say like this is like pretty smooth.
Yeah, I just rough sanded the bottom.
Okay.
It's not nearly as well sanded as the
Yeah,
top.
this one's like baby butt.
Yeah, I sanded the edges though, so the edges are a lot smoother. You feel the filler right there, right here, where there used to be a hole there.
Okay.
Okay, that's what we need to get tomorrow. That's funny. That was 2 hours, I think. How long have you been live for? 2 hours and 20 minutes.
How?
How much time that takes?
Thank you.
Alright. I think that's gonna...
So much.
Caps, are you still playing right now? I'll hop into a tea hunt with you. Is Caps even still here? Oh.
Spicy AFK.
Yeah, well, I can just check. Oh, you're playing? Okay, let's play.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Oi.
You're welcome.
Try to get this.
Both. Did I even bother changing my category? I don't even know. Sam or anyone else, if y'all are still around, you're more than welcome to join me. Yep, sounds good. I'm just waiting for my game to load, as you can clearly see. Hey. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
I'm alright.
Eliminate all hostiles.
Get your game faces on.
I swear Ash, like at the beginning, I swear Ash used to have 3 breaching rounds, didn't she, at one point?
Stay clear of the blast! Breach target.
Ooh, I missed all those shots. Where the? Oh, hi.
Back.
You weren't here that whole time?
No. I told you I'm going for water.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
Breaching charge deployed.
That vase scared the shit out of me. Yeah, you kind of missed it already, Maestro. Already done. Already done. How's it going, Maestro? Been a while, bud.
Breach charge deployed.
Hostiles remaining.
Blast area!
Don't watch. This was bad. Relaxing old injuries.
Well, you can't help
keeping...
it.
What? It's so bad. Old injuries from being away from keyboard. What you gotta do is you gotta get one of those mini projectors on your bed as you're lying down because of your injuries, and then just like put it on the ceiling. Oh, just imagine. Shotgun kills? How about no?
You are realistic.
You said it, not me.
Let's do it.
I don't know if I feel like going online tonight. I don't know if I feel like going online tonight, though. New tech stuff to see what's worth upgrading. Like I know the new 30 series stuff trounces the living hell out of what I have now. Don't really feel the need to upgrade at this point. I'm gonna play with an unfamiliar operator.
need a vacation.
I'm ready for this.
Didn't do anything news release or anything, so I'm guessing to do is wait to see what they got. That's fair.
It's hot.
Stay close to me.
Hostile in range. First floor.
No, back up, let him in. How'd they get past my claymore?
Ready to torch. Swapping.
Fuck me. Really, dude?
Loading the magazine.
Stay behind me. Stay close to me.
Reload!
Let's proceed slowly. I have you covered. Let's proceed slowly.
That was a yeet.
We can push forward. Stay behind me.
Oh fuck. Came up the stairs.
That's why I jumped down.
Oh, you could have warned me.
Sorry.
Oh, you got 7 left. Let's see what you do. Why don't you just melee them? Behind you. Just wait for them to come in. You know they went left, right? Yeah, they're down there. You ever stop and listen? Maybe closer to the hallway so you can hear something.
I know we cleared all of this. That's
Yeah, but they roam. Wait for them to come in. You just melee all of them. They're all standing right there. Wow, dude. Wow, that was terrible. You could have just meleeed them. You were so close.
I would have had like 5 shots at him.
They would have shot your shield a bunch of times.
They shoot at your legs, as you saw.
Oh. Well, let's try that again. I actually got a lot further than... I actually got a lot further than I thought I would. Spider-Man, Spider-Man does whatever Spider-Man does.
Eliminate all hostiles.
All right, lads. Keep your heads.
Let's not change history.
What the fuck? Oh shit, I got shot from the hallway. Well, I have 23 to go. 22. Ooh, in the crotch. Nice. Lol. Nice. There's 3 down here. This is where I died earlier. Behind you. There's a hole in the wall behind you. Oh, they reinforced it. There was 1 in the hallway earlier who killed me, and then 2 in there. Oh, same guy killed you as killed me. He even screamed out hostile too. You wanna do it again? I would take that as a no. What do you think of now?
Your stream was in mute.
What do you think now?
Casual, doesn't matter. Got more people coming or?
Nah. Let's go play this one game. I'm so tired.
Same, bro.
Mm.
Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected.
Laying out the welcome mat.
Bomb location compromised. Plan accordingly. Trauma pack is open.
Welcome mat deployed.
Calibrating air compression. Be advised, a bomb location has been compromised. 10 seconds. 5 seconds to insertion.
Good didn't grab a plate.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
Setting up. Using shield. Now you see.
Oil still alive.
It's Ash around here. She's running stairs. She's at the bottom. She's going down the bottom stairs there. Good work.
Op 4 has placed a diffuser near a bomb.
The
Destroy
fuck?
it.
Other side. Doorway.
Come on, guys.
Watch out for main entrance.
One Op 4 remaining. One
Main
friendly
Main
operator
main entrance. Main entrance. Last is Buck.
Diffuser located. Protect the bombs and disable the diffuser.
Nice, good job.
Good work, man.
Friendly destroy the diffuser. Mission successful.
Stealth plant.
Not really. We just weren't paying attention.
Oh yeah, pro league strat here.
That's such an old technique to try and defend it from afar. When I just peg you in the head with Frost C1, you get fucked. I'm not sure if you're still here. Work is work.
Protect the bombs.
Getting feeling older than I used to be. It's pretty brutal, to be honest. Sure, bro, mute. Goddamn it.
Reloading. Laying out the welcome mat.
I guess that works too.
10 seconds. 5 seconds. Bomb locations are secure.
Setting the welcome mat.
Op 4 located a bomb. Protect it.
Okay.
Wall fortified.
Oh shit. I don't know why I just broke. There's one coming in front door here.
Sophia came up the stairs, one shot. Where my cam is, behind it.
One Op 4 remaining. Friendly's
Good work,
victorious.
team.
Hostiles Hostiles eliminated.
Don't reinforce that wall that you.
Hell yeah.
We need to locate a bomb.
I think basement. Maybe. Yep, basement. You have at least an Ella.
Seconds before insertion. Drone has located a bomb. 5 seconds.
Watch for Kapkan traps on the doors,
Proceed
guys.
to bomb's location and defuse it.
Oh shit!
Is anyone in garage? Because I hear someone.
AMP and go.
Put your shades on. Flash incoming.
Reloading. Cover me.
Can you eat one in the corner beside me here?
Op 4 last stop standing.
EMP incoming.
The bomb diffusion initiated. Protect the diffuser.
Dropping EMP grenade.
Op 4
Good work,
eliminated.
team.
Friendly mission successful.
Fucking wrecked them. Hell of a fucking game, man. Jesus. No alpha pack though. There's 73,330 right now. Oh. Thinking I'm gonna call it a night there, Caps.
Already? What?
Dude, it's like 11 p.m. I'm an old man at this point. Alright, fine. We'll do one more. We brutalized those guys, though. Especially the first round where I debilitated 2 of them at a distance.
That's what good graphic does.
Yep. Good mouse, too.
Never been. Never mind.
Hmm. Guess I'll be a team player and bring Thatcher.
Walls are gonna be opened.
Hell yeah.
3 ball bankers. I hope it's garage though.
Oh. Well. I don't know how much that's gonna help us.
You done loading?
I don't know. He was pretty. He didn't choose
This pains me more than it pains you.
Oh, I thought you were AFK, dude. To be honest, because you didn't choose a character in time.
I kind of just don't care who I get, so I just go with the flow.
I mean, if it's garage, you're a good shot there.
Yeah, just cover us from the jump runouts. Imagine running out only to be pegged by Doc into the wall. Or sorry, Glaz.
Yeah.
Dude. You got this running on like an old IDE hard drive or something?
I just got new Wi-Fi, so I don't know why it's taking so long.
Like, what are you running for storage?
I don't know.
Locate a bomb.
Is it a disc that rotates?
You might be running this off of a CDRW.
Word.
They are unfortunately not garage.
Yeah, they're top.
Upstairs.
Well, this is gonna suck.
Your drone has found a bomb.
Upstairs front too, eh?
5 seconds to insertion. Drone has located a bomb. You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
They have a bandit on the main
Well, we have
walls.
a Thatcher.
Yeah. So if he banded it, I mean Thatcher, they'll Tebana it. at the site.
Drone's active.
You got an ace here, ready to ace it. There's someone in there. Yep.
Tossing EMP grenade.
He was fast. Bandit was at the bathroom. Nice.
I fucking missed his ass so bad he's got 4 health.
Right side. Right side. Yep. Thank fuck.
Yeah.
Ready to breach.
There's a castle over there.
Activating sound sequence.
Nice. So close.
That was epic.
.48 seconds. Yeah,
It's
go
in the
for
hallway.
it.
Don't worry about it.
Cover the diffuser. Friendly, last operator standing.
This guy's
Right
got
side.
black eyes for.
The diffuser is now secured. Seconds remaining.
Fuck.
Friendlies have been eliminated.
I almost would have went secondary on that, bud. Oh, there's one in the bathroom on the other side too.
Yeah, there was someone at the right. I'm like, okay, they're probably garage this time. I think.
We need to locate a bomb. Drone has located a bomb.
Oh, hey.
Yep.
Insertion in 5 seconds. Proceed to bomb's location and defuse it.
Ready to breach.
EMP incoming. Dynamo mine going down.
Just so they don't hide there.
Enemy located. Basement. Loading new mag.
Got a hole on the right side.
Activating drone. I know how to dial the basement.
Fuck it, I'm gonna go inside.
The diffuser
Bandits
is no
close,
longer in
eh?
your possession. The diffuser has been recovered.
Fuck me. Castle's on the left side.
Charging position. Changing max.
They're in the closet around the corner there, this room. Like the closet behind you. Yeah, right in there.
Op 4 last operator standing.
Last one's bandit. Last seen lunchroom.
You have dropped the diffuser. Down to one friendly.
Fuck
Down
this. What is? Where is it? Fuck,
to
whatever.
15 seconds remaining. 10 seconds. Op 4 eliminated all friendlies.
There's nothing I could do.
That's all good, bud.
Defending up and down. That's like, I hate that.
It's okay. It's actually one of the easier ones. Just make sure we open the hatch.
Protect the bombs. Be advised, Op 4 has found a bomb.
Let them come. Doorway trapped. Stay close to the bottom.
Down to 10 seconds.
Ambush set. Stay clear.
I will see.
5 seconds and counting.
Razor wire.
Op 4 has located a bomb.
Cass, you wanna get the one upstairs, please?
Here, this one?
Never mind, I'll get it. Which drone? Which drone's dead?
Device primed. Keep an eye on door. PDD Prime, stand clear.
Securing the wall!
Where are they?
No idea.
Checking the office. I hear someone.
Coming support.
Op 4 found a bomb. You must defend it.
Grappling in. Underneath. Visa. My internet.
The bomb diffuser has been successfully
Oh,
deployed.
bottom of stairs.
Diffuser located. Protect the bombs and disable.
Nitro deployed. Nitro detonated.
One friendly operator remaining.
Little sus here. Just hold it, just hold it, just hold it. Fuck.
Mission
Good try,
failed.
bud, good
All
try.
friendlies have been neutralized.
We were looking at the wrong places.
He was like, wait, what the fuck?
Wait, what?
He was in the room with you.
I am ninja.
Clearly. Good playing with you boys. It was fun. Have a good night, everyone.
See you.
Alright guys, that's gonna be it for the stream tonight. I really gotta go. I am tired.
Let's see ya, Cal 920C.
See you at this room.
Too bad you can't play this long.
Well. Alright guys, everybody have a good night. Been a while. Hopefully we'll be back sooner than later. Right now though, we are gonna go ahead and host yeah, the last round was sucked. Everyone's playing Among Us. Like, what the hell, guys? Let's go raid the Challenger X. I think I'll be more of a host since whatever. Been a while since I've been in history.
Anything you put on paper, what you think it looks like crap? Nah.
Good night, everyone.
Don't say it about your own work. Like right now, this guy does not look that good. I'll be real with you, but that's also because I don't have anything really going right now.